we have more power and control over our reality than we think or that we're taught, right? And in order for us to come to this point and to this realization, we first have to stop fragmenting our psyche, right? At one point, when we were children, we didn't have a say into certain things, certain experiences that we went through. It was by design that we went through them, right? Not only did we as a soul chose to go through these experiences that I'm referring to, right? No matter which one they were. If you guys have followed me, you know my history when it comes to SA abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, all types of abuse, right? At at an earlier age, when I was a child, these things were inflicted upon me, right? But again, one way that I was able to heal from it was by switching my reality, like putting the focus on I chose these experiences. What was I supposed to learn from these experiences, right? And so one thing that did help me with that was that the fact that while I was healing, I put in my mind that once I heal from this, I can be a light for other people to heal from it as well. For example, when it came to trafficking, right? When it came to SA abuse, those are big things that people get stuck in them and they go through addictions and their whole life. They are just paralyzed by the pain and suffering that they endure, right? But for me, as I was choosing to exercise my free will and heal that through by doing the shadow work, by making sure that I was out in nature to regulate my nervous system, by making sure that I was taking care of my vessel, right? By taking sure that I was making sure that I was doing the shadow work and balancing my feminine and masculine side of the brain, right? I kept in perspective the fact that once I came up out of that, I would be able to go and speak to people that were at centers, right? Even the abusers, right? I would be able to say, you know what, you too are forgiven. God loves you too. It's about the experiences. It's not about like good or bad when it comes to coming into union with oneself. It's about the experiences that we gain out of that and how we may be able to help others to come up out of that as well, right? And as I put my focus into that, then, and like the reason behind the suffering